Get your kicks on Route 66.
Okay, we're good. I was not ready for this. Over here trying to eat dinner. Settle down for the night, and apparently Halo Infinite flights are out. We have some news to cover. Are you fucking for real? Okay, my buddy Tank got his ass into the flight. Are you for... No, I didn't. So, what's up, spiders? No, I did not get into the flight. I did not. We do have some news to cover in that regard, though. Let's see. Jesus Christ, dude. You actually got yourself in the flight?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Even me and Mickey didn't get in the flight. Some of the fucking YouTube content creators didn't. I'm surprised. And disappointed. That's awesome. That's awesome, my dude. So here's what we know about the flight so far. We got a post from Postums. I think his name is, pretty sure. I don't know. Brian Gerard, Sketch, my bad, not Postums. There it is. Let's see. Tank, say something real quick.
What's up?
Okay, cool. Your audio's good. Alright, so here's what he said. Okay, so Halo Infinite Flight tech preview invite confirmation email started going out around 5 p.m. PT today. A lot of insiders being invited, but alas, we've had so much growth with the program that not everyone will get into this one. How do we select participants? We have a large total number of targets we need to hit to reach our goals. Then we look for valid insider profiles, verified email, opt-in comms, DXD, IAG, which is basically they check your computer specs, for PC, etc. And ensure we have a good breadth of platforms, Xbox One, Series X and S, and different PC configurations. By the way, Tank, what platform did you get it on?
It has not told me. It just says that I've been chosen, but I need to be checking Waypoint until I get the build.
Okay.
Which I'm probably going to assume it's going to be for PC.
Okay. He then goes on to say...
Get you the email.
Fuck yeah. Then we go by tenure, prioritizing longer standing insiders and going down the list until we've hit a total number of audience size. Then we blast out emails as an initial confirmation / heads up. What if you didn't get an email yet? Given how large the batch was, it's likely that these emails are going to take quite a while to send, so it may be coming your way. It's also possible your ISP / provider blocks this email and considers it spam. Yes, I've checked. It's not in my spam folder. We've done what we can to earn trust in this regard. It could also end up in your junk / spam folder, so give that a look. Believe it or not, some people even forget which email they registered, no longer have access to that account. There's also the chance that the email never gets to you, but you're actually still invited. In that case, you still get an invitation via Waypoint system messages this Thursday, when the bill itself and related instructions are sent out. So, might be worth checking Waypoint once that occurs. That's not tomorrow. That's Thursday. Okay, so the flight's on Thursday, not tomorrow. Huh. And if you still don't get the invite, please don't despair. Let's see. I understand it's disappointing. Heck, I never get into closed betas and the like, but we're planning for future flights that are larger in scope with even more insiders being invited. Please hang in there, and we greatly appreciate your interest and support. Head to haloinsider.com and opt in for the opportunity, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Okay, so a couple things to take out of this. A, there's still the opportunity for more people to get invited. They probably haven't got the email out just yet. Because considering some of the YouTubers haven't got it yet, that's kind of a big surprise because YouTubers are usually the priority when it comes to this flight to show off that sort of stuff. On top of that, and we knew this for a while, there's going to be multiple flights for different purposes, either to test out different parts of the game. They're going to be using it as well as a way to test out the amount of people they can stress tests. They did the same thing for doing Halo 3 for the first time on NCC. That's how I actually got my first flight, is they added like double the amount of people, so they finally threw my ass in there as well, and ever since then I've been getting into flights. But they'll do some stress tests, so no doubt you'll get yourselves into one of the flights eventually. Soul Survivor says, are they sending these to random people? No. So as he was saying up here, they have like a list of prioritizations of how they send it out to people specifically. Arash didn't get one. He'll probably get one soon. Tank needs to stream it and have you sponsor it so we can all see it. Hey, there you go. Gonna have to steal.
That would be fun to steal the limelight.
Yeah. I might have to steal your account for a bit so I can get a little bit of footage. I have a couple of good
no problem
ideas
on that.
I have
You
some
will most
funny.
likely need to steal it.
Yeah, that's fair. We got connections. We got people. I'm disappointed that Mickey didn't get in. You know, he usually gets in pretty early, and he's been hyped as hell. He was the one that first told me that flights were out. I'm like, nah. And then I look around Twitter, and there's live streams on YouTube right now. Everyone's like, guys, the flights, they're here. They're happening. It's like, okay. Also, if you don't get your flight right away, your email right away, keep checking your Halo waypoint. Up here, you'll see the messages and the flags. It'll let you know if you got to the flight or not. These haven't been sent out yet. Right now, we're just getting, like Tank said earlier, we're just getting the email confirmation. So whenever the bill is available, I guess on Thursday, you'll see these. Maybe it's downloadable by tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going live with the first look at Halo Infinite, upcoming technical build. Hear directly from the team and what's... Oh, okay, so they're streaming it tomorrow, and it's playable on Thursday. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll see what's inside the flight tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Cool. So check out on Halo, and you guys will see what will be inside of Halo Infinite. I am pretty excited right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, the same thing that Tank had as well. Congratulations, you've been chosen to participate in the upcoming Halo Infinite multiplayer technical preview this weekend, July 29th to August 1st. When is, because my dumbass doesn't know how many days are inside of July. Looks like it's just going to be a weekend sort of thing. Yes.
You got 4
goes on
days.
till Tuesday. Yeah, goes on till Tuesday. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Starts on, wait, Sunday? July 29th.
No, the 29th is Thursday, because today's the 27th. And you got till Sunday.
Oh, I'm on fucking August. What the fuck? Oh, okay. No, there we go. You're right. Yeah. It's till the 1st?
Mm-hmm. So from Thursday to Sunday.
Okay, Thursday to Sunday. Gotcha. That makes way more sense. Thursday to Sunday. I was looking at 1 month ahead. Cool. So there you go. We have a couple of days for the flight. I know it, Mickey. I'm sorry, man. I know you were looking forward to that flight. It's not over yet. Apparently, according to Postums or Sketch, god damn it, they're still sending out emails or waiting for everyone to get their emails. So I would say at least wait until tomorrow for confirmation whether or not you will be getting to the flight or not. It's not over yet. I honestly don't expect myself to get into the flight because, again, I never got my first MCC flight until they doubled their insiders with Halo 3, the distress test. That's when I finally got in there. Mickey usually gets flights before I do, so if there's anyone that's going to get a flight next, it's going to be Mickey. I guarantee it.
Mickey, if it makes you feel better, Halfpint's going to be the first person to play Infinite.
Yeah.
Even though I got the code.
I mean, feel free to play if you want. Like, I'm going to be playing it on your account, so, like, you'll probably be playing it first, and I'll just do it whenever you're good. Because
no,
I got
think you'll probably beat me.
It depends.
Of work.
I have a morning shift on Thursday.
But I'll probably be home like 5 or 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, I'll beat your ass then. I'll just like steal your account, start downloading it, all like hacker style and shit, doing like the little Robert dance where the fuck it is. That's fucking awesome. Okay, so
like an hour later, Microsoft said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Microsoft said it's my turn on the Xbox. Oh, don't go to that Reddit. Halo. Okay, so apparently the Reddit Halo was blowing up with these flight invitations real quick. Tank, when was your first MCC flight?
Let me check.
Because I'm honestly shocked you got one before Mickey. Like, that's interesting. Wait, how much Halo 5 did you play?
Not a lot. Well, actually, I did play a lot.
Because they seem to, they do it by, like, activity as well, and a lot of it seems based off Halo 5. Also, I have a fucking 3.2 KD on Halo 5. I don't know how. I'm pretty bad at Halo 5.
The oldest flight I ever had, let's go further back. Yeah, the first flight I ever had was Halo 4's flight, which was back in 2020.
So you were after all of us. You were the last one. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get a flight?
I had to pull some strings.
They had to do some variety or something. Well, you don't have a Series X, do you?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe they did do it based off your PC. Maybe. I don't know, because the biggest thing they were doing is was based off of different builds, because they want a variety of different builds since it's a technical preview. Let's go here, see if there's any details on this one. Emails are going out now for Halo Infinite Tech Preview on July 29th and August 1st. Be sure to check the email associated with your Halo Infinite account. This will be dedicated a thread to discuss the emails rolling out. Good luck, Spartans. Edit. Probably a good idea to check your spam folders just in case it ended up in there. This is a list of links to comments made by 343 industry employees in this thread. Don't want to give false hope or anything like that, but more of a just so you're aware kind of thing here. We send out a lot of emails, but sometimes ISPs, providers, domains, etc. might not let those through, so even if you didn't get an email, please do check your Waypoint inbox on Thursday. Okay, so they confirmed that the inbox for Waypoint will be on Thursday. It's not going to be tomorrow, so we're not going to be able to preload it a day early. Well played. Nothing is hitting Waypoint until we push builds live on Thursday. Okay, so on Thursday is when we're going to see the builds. This is a bot providing a service. If you have any questions, please. Okay. So, Tank, you're going to have to shoot me your info for your Waypoint.
Alright.
And then if it's on Xbox, I will log into your Xbox account and then download it that way.
Alrighty. Just let me know which one it is.
Ever passing moment I see I'm in, or God mine, or got mine, life becomes more difficult. Fair enough. Okay, I forgot what else I was looking up. Yo, what up, call in? I'm late. I didn't get a flight. Sad. Not yet, anyways. It's still possible. I'm gonna look at my email real quick. So, one thing I found out, a better way. I got a new email for Google Drive! Fuck you. What is. There's something called, like. All? Because I get some emails that aren't in my spam or my inbox, and so there's like an check all emails thing. I don't know where it is right now though. Important. Snoozed, starred. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Drafts, categories, social, it's YouTube, updates. Nothing there. Forums, it's YouTube, promotions. Not in there. Image, personal, sent, more, chats. Oh god, that's old. I haven't used that in a long time. All mail, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's a negative. That's a negative. No flight here, bud. Okay, it's just insulting because I have a Series X, the Brick Xbox, and a PC as well as Ultimate, and being signed up to Insider since 2018. It's literally a slap to the face to me, and I'm pissed. That's understandable. Like, you're the dude that's like all over Halo, so it's kind of surprising that you didn't get a flight in there. Uh, you goddamn tank. I'm gonna absolutely obliterate the new bots. Yeah, apparently the bots are gonna be inside of this flight specifically. Howdy. What is up, Joe? How you doing? I got to level 88-ish. You get quite up there. Yeah. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna check in here. Because I bet you probably talked a bit in the forum as well, probably got yourself in there. First flight I had was Halo 3. All messages. Yep, there it is. There are guys who signed up like 2 weeks ago and get into the flight. It is legit insulting, to be honest. It just killed my excitement to play the game. I mean, again, it's not like you haven't gotten to the flight yet. I would wait until tomorrow because not only is it like ISPs and that sort of stuff, a lot of these emails also aren't just being sent out right away. They probably have to do it like in specific order. So, I mean, you might just receive an email tomorrow. Maybe they have to do all these emails in like waves or something.
Probably has to like filter out the people who are has like a higher chance of not being there, so that way they can confirm or some shit.
Yeah, because there is a lot of people to send it out to. Like, a lot of fucking people. Okay, so, check out your Halo Infinite Insider. Go to halowaypoint.com if you haven't signed up just yet, and if you click on your profile, once you make an account, click on your profile on the top right, and click on Halo Insider, and that's how you can sign up for the program. Because, again, if you guys don't get into this flight, there's going to be multiple flights they have confirmed before the release of the game. This one's just a tech preview, probably to, do some original, I wouldn't say stress testing, because I don't think they're trying to do a max amount of players just yet. Where is console flying PC, flight availability, communication, Halo Insider, PC flighting availability. That's not it. Yeah, and then you'll get things like this. Start the flighting, and then you click on all the different consoles and stuff that you have. You know, I've got this, I've got that, I've got this. I honestly should probably just put both of those down because I haven't a 1080p and a 4K. More variety the better. I think the big one is this it? Yeah, which Halo games you've played. They'll go through here. They're like, which Halo games have you played? And then which ones do you prefer? Probably because I said fuck Halo 5. They're just like, nah, fam, no thanks. No thanks. We don't like you. I have over 1,500 hours on Halo Reach. Let me get the flight. No flight for me yet. Okay, I'm still holding out for the hubcap Diamond Star Halo. Get it on, bring it gone. I appreciate it, Rhinestone. I'm watching on my phone because my PC is updating and restarting. Ah, so you probably can't even see my face right now. It's probably super blurry from all the white in the background at the moment. Ha! Ha! Halo PC Flight Go Burr. So that's what's going on right now. Keep checking your emails and see what ends up happening. But either way, you might get a flight tomorrow or tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time zone. We will see what it will be inside the flight in general. There'll be a live stream. I bet we can probably talk and interact. They tend to take a lot of questions during these sort of little live streams. So tune into that one if you are curious at all. Other than that, Tank. I don't know if you've been seeing what I've been streaming recently, but I've been streaming a mod for Combat Evolved. It's literally Halo New Game Plus. It's fucking awesome. Like, if Halo Combat Evolved had a fucking New Game Plus, that'd be it. Like, they had new weapons that are just literally better versions of the original weapons. It's like if it was an RPG. It's like, just make it do more damage. Just make it shoot faster. You know? Just no drawbacks. Just make it better. They just do that for, like, each weapon in the game. But they also make, like, harder enemies and shit. It's awesome. It's so good. We're gonna go back to that in a little bit, but I'm checking to see if there's any more information on the flight just yet. Let's see, didn't get one. Fair enough, buddy. There will be more. There will be more. It's not over yet. Okay, well, I think that's all the info we have for now, unless the Reddit has anything else that we need to look into. Does anyone know if these invites are sent out in waves or they're not sending out anymore for this weekend flight? Most of my friends got it, not me. Guess it was one massive wave. I just got the email. I guess it was multiple waves. Okay, so there you go. So it's still waves. He sent that out like an hour later. Just received it 2 minutes ago. So got to be waves, huh? Because I don't have one. Yeah, for sure waves. I got mine a bit ago. Okay, so yeah, we do know that it's being done in waves. I still haven't received one yet. Are they rolling them out in chunks? Yep, same question. They might batch them by area/region. It's possible you're a very popular region for this flight and simply didn't make the cut based on regional numbers. For some of the NCC flights, they did it in waves. It'll take a few hours. If you haven't been invited, there's still hope. Okay, so basically everyone's just saying the same thing right now. Everyone's like, I didn't get it, or I got my flight. Okay, fair enough. This was the one that was posted earlier, the 343 employee. He said a few more things. We sent a lot of emails, or that one. I know I'm on the list because I added myself, and I still don't have my email set to Gmail account, if that matters. That helps. Whatever. So hopefully that gives some perspective. In the meantime, fingers crossed for you all, and for those that have been selected. Can't wait to see you strapped by bots. Edit. I also see some of y'all asking about, but how did you decide? We definitely touched on that in last week's Halo Infinite. I'm choking on my food. Sorry, I literally just got done eating before I started the stream. Please note that registering as a Halo insider doesn't guarantee access to the technical flight previews or pre-release hands-on gameplay test flights. The number of insiders being invited and the criteria by which these insiders are selected will vary given the specific scope and goals for a flight. For the tech preview, we have concurrency targets tied to our overall goals that will inform how many total insiders should be invited. Within that pool of players, our first priority will be ensuring we have a broad distribution of platforms, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and different PC configurations. Then we will look at overall tenure in the program, prioritizing our longest standing insiders until we have allocated every invitation. Okay, so it doesn't really seem to be region. It's strictly based on different platforms and then how long you've been inside the flight for. So yeah, that is kind of weird that Mickey didn't get in.
It's even weirder that I got in.
Yeah, what the fuck, Tank? What the fuck, Tank?
Like I said, I had to pull some strings at Microsoft.
I had to talk to my uncle that works at Microsoft.
My uncle's actually Bill Gates.
God damn it. There's a guy with the nanobots. Yeah, what Mickey was saying, apparently there was a... Mickey. Apparently Mickey was saying earlier that someone who's only been in the flight for like 2 weeks got their invitation already as well. That is wicked, my dude. My body is ready. I'm so pissed. Alright, well, that seems to be all the news right now until anything else surfaces. Tank, anything you're looking forward to in the flight?
Honestly, I want to see more of the armor customization because I want to look at it. And if I look like a pastry strudel, I'm going to be upset, but I'm going to be happy at the same time because why not be a pastry strudel that just wreaks havoc?
Yeah, that's fair. You want to be the what the fuck is it? The pastry boy, the toaster boy, the little white pudgy guy.
Yeah, I might as well attach a neon cat to my armor while I'm at it.
Yes, absolutely. He just goes Nyan the entire time. We do know there will be armor customization inside of the flight. There will also be a preview of the battle pass as well. How that's gonna be played out. No progress is being carried over into the final build, which for this flight specifically makes a lot of sense because this is still before beta. They were saying inside of the they were saying inside of the post that this is right after alpha and right before beta. So right now it's all the technical problems are being stretched out, and once we end the beta, that's the anything that is early enough to say we don't like how this is performing, we don't like how this UI looks, so on and so forth. Show Tank our key score. The time? Oh god, here, I'll show everybody since we got people here real quick.
26 hours.
So me and Mickey did keys yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you the time that we got. God, go back. Okay, so some of the usual stuff. Journey. There's so much text. Oh god, I hate how they fucking do these posts. Okay, alright, let me pull this up real quick. Alright, well, it looks like a lot of people in chat so far haven't gotten their invites, but what are you guys most looking forward to inside the flight? What are your biggest things you're cautioned for and all that good stuff? Fears?
Definitely the drops.
The drops?
Yeah, like the weapon and gear drops.
Oh, I think that's tied just to Big Team Battle.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it's like a Big Team Battle mode that does that, but that doesn't seem like just the core gameplay. And of course, they can change that stuff out at any given time as well. Alright, it's co-op. Alright, check this out. Keys on co-op. Boom! Look at that time! Whenever your stream gets to it. He just posted borders.
3 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
We got the flood bump. It was a bit of a bitch to do on co-op, but yeah, we got it down to 3 minutes. I was so proud of that.
Hell yeah.
And 17 kills. Let's go. And we're still in 700 place.
Look at the first place. Look how many deaths he went through.
Yeah, these are all fucking fake though. Somebody brought up a good point. The world record for the legit world record for keys is not even sub 2 minutes. So literally all of these motherfuckers were cheating in some regard because there's no way they got that under 2 minutes without cheating something, which doesn't really sound right now that I'm looking at this, because that's a lot of random people to be cheating it. Like, these people up here, sure, 135 maybe. Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways, I mean, me and Mickey could have gotten it shorter. We had a few mistakes that we even made, so I mean, it's possible we could have gotten at least within the 2-minute category. We both did it solo as well, and I got it down to 5 minutes and 44 seconds. That was with a couple of 11 deaths. Because once you get to the room, getting away from Captain Keyes, that fucking hallway is so goddamn hard to get through. In the blog, Lord Halo Man himself got destroyed by a bot. Yeah, so that's kind of one of my fears, honestly. They're talking about how powerful the bots are. It's not just about how powerful bots are, because... I'm having a stroke here. It's because, like, you can... Go play Black Ops 1. Those bots will just... Like, aimbot, look straight at you and beeline you and you're gone. Just in a fucking instant, The cool thing is, with playing with actual players, there's a bunch of human error that can occur, right? Now, maybe they programmed that, the way they're talking up these bots, like, a lot. I'm assuming they've put a lot of programming in them to the point where there's a reason why they're so proud of them. So maybe they're not just shoehorned in. But I'm not nearly as excited about bots as everyone is. But if they keep making out as big of a thing as they are, it's like, okay, maybe there's a little bit more ingenuity into this than at first glance. Because right now it's like, you turn them up on Legendary because Joe State was like, oh, I got my ass kicked on Heroic. I'm like, okay, so what happens on Legendary? Do they just, like, instantly look at you and then shoot you in the head every time or something? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so... Test our game and our core services at scale. We want to make sure the game and all of its supporting services are operating as expected, especially under the larger scale pressure of a technical preview. By flighting the game to Halo Insiders, we're going to see players uncover quirks in our online services, find wacky new bugs in the game and menus, and so much more. The beautiful part of this process is that it's all intentional. Discovering these issues, small or major, months ahead of launch is the entire point of flighting. We want to find these now so that we can address as many of them as possible, or as we can ahead of launch. Let's take a look at some of the areas we'll be monitoring I'm a stroke, during the upcoming technical preview. Game and service performances focused area. Stability. How stable is the game across various hardware specs and platforms? Is the game freezing or crashing at a certain time or on specific hardware? Getting a large-scale sampling of real-world hardware profiles is something we can only really accomplish via a large flight of this nature, and as we launch on PC for the first time, this is a critical focus for the team. So this is something we've talked about multiple times. Really big thing they're trying to work on, they're prioritizing first, is who has the Series X, the S, the basic bricked Xbox One, the Xbox One X, who has a high-end PC, who has a low-end PC, who's still running on Windows Vista, all that good stuff. Online services. Can all our interconnected online services function well as an immense scale? This is our largest bucket since it includes so many intertwined services that need to function in perfect harmony. Matchmaking, server scaling, playlists serving the proper content, challenges, stats, post-game carnage report, battle pass progression, in-store functionality, armor customization, partying up with friends, etc. Again, testing out normal stuff. Halo Insider Waypoint V Next. Can our Halo Insight communication system and flighting tools function at scale? How do the Waypoint V Next app, iOS and Android and web experiences feel and function as extensions of the game? That's another thing. Apparently, the Waypoint app will be working during this flight. I believe I'm going to go now. My last words are... Okay, I'll see you later, Colin. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Got the email. I'm hyped. Ranger, good to hear, man. Super proud. Hopefully you enjoy the flight whenever you get into it, my dude. Okay, so, again, talked about before, testing out different consoles. They're going to be testing out the Halo Waypoint app, and I think they'll be doing it on the website as well. So if you haven't already, download the Halo Waypoint app and you should be able to test out like customization, for instance, on Halo Infinite, or I think they'll do some stat tracking. They said it somewhere in this blog post, but I'm not gonna fucking search for it. This thing is huge as fuck. But again, it's also a good point here, as everyone probably thought or initially thought the whole purpose of the flight was, how's matchmaking? How many people can you put in the server before it starts getting stressed out and starts kicking people and booting people because of error codes? Destiny, take notes. How are challenges? Is this challenge too much? Is this one too easy? How much are people completing these challenges? Are these bounties boring? Bungie, take notes. Post carnage report. Battle pass progression. That way they know how long is it going to take to finish this battle pass. Is this not enough XP per game? How should they be performing per game to get enough XP to get through it? Store functionality. I don't know how the fuck that's going to look. I'm kind of scared about that. Armor customization. Imagine. Party up. And the big one I skipped over was playlist serving the proper content. This is a huge thing for them to do, considering this was one of the killers of MCC. And this is how they got MCC back into a good state, was by getting rid of the regular playlist and adding the new functionality where like you choose multiple playlists, kind of like how Titanfall 2 does it. Beautiful thing. Glad Titanfall 2 made that change, because it saved so many games. But ever since MCC has done that, it has massively saved the population. Massively. And it's easier to find like objective games, for example, without going into the same people over and over and over. It's really smart. But yeah, that being said, there's a lot of different options out there for playlist opportunities to do while the test flight's going on there, so they can get a little bit more ballsy with it. It's like, this playlist might die right away. Well, it's a technical flight. Go ahead and do it. If it fails, it fails. If it does tremendously, we didn't expect that. So I'm kind of curious to see what fun things they might do. What the fuck is that in Discord? Have to view it on my phone to see my Yahoo, which is my Xbox account. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. It is getting kind of late, though, so I don't know if there's going to be any new waves, or maybe a little bit more tomorrow. Again, I can't guarantee there's going to be more tomorrow, but seeing how they've done flights before in the past, it's likely. It's likely. Give it until, like, maybe the live stream tomorrow, and if not, then it's likely you're not going to be in the flight. That's okay. There's always going to be more. They're planning on doing a lot of different flights. Okay, I've been talking a shit ton. Tank, you have any words?
I'm gonna miss playing Halo first.
Wait, you're gonna miss playing Halo?
I'm gonna miss playing be the first one to play Halo.
God damn it.
No, but in all seriousness, I do hope they kind of do approach this ballsy step where they try something new. Because like you said, it may work, it may not.
Yeah.
And they just continue with this step.
Hands down, I'm curious to see the different balls.
So the only thing I am kind of worried is with the boasting of the AI. Because usually half the time when I get high hopes of developers saying the AI is worth this fight, it's usually not. At least in my experience.
Yeah. To be fair though, a lot of that has come from Call of Duty advertising, and they do that sort of shit every year.
Yeah.
The attention to the dog fur is amazing. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, this is what will be coming in the flight. We have the MA-40AR. So the regular, the Halo Reach Assault Rifle. We have the BR. We have the Sidekick Pistol, the Bulldog Shotgun, the Needler, the Commando, the Heavy Assault Rifle, the Sniper, the Plasma Pistol, the Pulse Carbine was the new 5-shot purple plasma gun. The Ravager, which is the big rocket that shot spikes that we saw in the latest trailer. The Heat Wave, which is the other purple gun that changes its direction the way it fires. And the Skewer. Oh, I'm sorry. The Skewer is the one with the spike. The Ravager is the one from the demo from last year. Like the little shotgun, handheld shotgun thing, I think. So those are the weapons that will be inside the flight. With our highest level feedback goals noted up above, we land on following specific focal points. With this in mind, the focal areas of our technical preview are arena gameplay versus bots, arena maps, academies, weapon drills, menu and battle pass UI, new waypoint experiences on web, iOS, and Android. Okay, listen. I'm glad you guys are looking out for Battle Pass UI. But I'm going to be real here. I don't care about the Battle Pass UI. I care about all of the UI. Because I'm glad that 343 has been doing a lot better recently. Like, they've been doing really, really good with, like, MCC specifically. One thing that I think 343 always fails at is the UI. I fucking hate their UI. They've gotten better with MCC. It's still bad in a lot of regards. Halo 5 is fucking terrible. It is one of the worst video game UI. Try navigating all the different armors in Halo 5 after you get them from loot boxes. There's no organization. It's trash.
You just gave me PTSD. God.
It's no better with the way they've done it with like the avatars and MCC. But like imagine the new ones too. All the new emblems we keep getting from those battle passes. Mm-hmm. There's no it's nice we're getting all these new emblems. There's no way to organize them. It's just a long fucking list. It's like put into folders or something, you know? Organize it a little bit. It's getting a little fucking ridiculous trying to sort through all this shit. Especially after going through all those beginning ones. Sword, blue, bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Assault rifle, blue, bronze, silver, gold, platinum for each fucking weapon. It's... Ugh. They gotta work on UI. I might make a video just bitching about the UI. Or at least saying, hey, work on this, please. Do it for us. Okay, here's what they have to say about Battle Pass challenges, menus, and customization. On top of the gameplay focus experiences above, we also want to make sure that the game's menu navigation feels intuitive. We're especially interested in seeing how players move through the UI to unlock their battle passes. Oh, okay. To unlock their battle passes, check their challenges, use the store, and apply their earn customization elements in the armor hall. Okay, so the amount of times they've mentioned that, it's like 5 times they've mentioned the Battle Pass UI and then check their challenges and that sort of stuff. So it looks like they're more trying to find the feedback loop, how interested people are after finishing a match, how fast the Battle Pass goes up, and they immediately check their challenges to make it go by faster. So it looks like they're more looking to refine the XP loop for people, which... This is their next big game. They're trying to retain an audience, so it's technically smart to look into that, but... I guess. In order to allow Halo insiders to unlock their battle passes and unlock various customization options, we'll be granting invited accounts a set amount of in-game credits, CR. So it returns from Halo Reach. Players will be free to use their CR how they see fit, but customization items unlocked during technical previews will not carry over when the game releases later this year. So there they are, they confirm it again. By the way, it is important to note, once again, the multiplayer for Halo Infinite will be free to play. It is the battle passes that cost money, so that's probably why they're trying to refine it so much. I just realized I haven't read chat in a while. What's up, Tac Pro? Good to see you, man. It's been a hot minute. Angry, good to see you, man. Did you see the drawing I sent you last night? Halfpint, it was probably the best line art. I did. Sorry, I forgot to respond to that. Yeah, I got a couple pings last night after I got done with that stream. It looked really good, my dude. I'm glad you sent it my way. She was a little creepy looking, but that was the intention, so I'm hella proud, my dude. Still Monster Lady. Okay, similar to how we're only flighting with a subset of arena maps and modes, this technical preview will feature a truncated Jesus Christ, Battle Pass and a small fraction of the customization options planned for launch. The key focus is to ensure the Battle Pass and challenge unlocking systems and customization equipping systems are both functioning properly and hold up at scale. There they are, they mentioned it for like a 4th time. The reasoning for having these Battle Passes, challenges, and customization settings in the flight is purely technical and isn't meant to be a showcase of our launch content, so please don't read into it that much. Plus, when you want to save some of our super cool content for launch. Yeah, so they'll probably do it like the way Titanfall 2 did it as well. You'll be unlocking probably like some high-end stuff pretty early on in the Battle Pass. It's going to be like a little short, maybe like 20-tier Battle Pass instead of 100. And you get stuff fairly fast. The idea is to test out how fast you get XP, you know? We need to make sure we retain that attention of those players. You know, if they're not getting enough XP, they're not going to play long enough. But it's too easy to rank up the Battle Pass, then they'll finish it too early and just move on. Little bit tricky. My dinner's ready, BRB. Fair enough, my dude. Yeah, I'm a little excited for Halo Infinite, but I don't have my Xbox anymore. Oof! Did you have a PC though? When did you? Oh no, my dude's. My dude doesn't have his Xbox anymore. Perhaps your tastes have matured. Damn. Okay, so here they mention the app. Lastly, in coordination with the Halo Infinite technical previews, we will also be flighting our new Halo Waypoint web and mobile app experiences. Halo insiders should be able to view their battle pass progression, challenges, and even customize their Spartans. All Halo insiders that were invited to the technical preview will be able to view, access, and take advantage of these experiences, which will be directly connected to their profiles in the fight. We're extremely interested in hearing what players think about the navigation functionality on web, iOS, and Android. You can learn more about the updates coming to Halo Waypoint by reading our latest Inside Infinite here. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I've never used the app before, but I've heard from a lot of Halo YouTubers that with Halo 5 specifically, it was super sluggish and slow, I should say. So I am pretty worried about that. I'm used to the way Bungie has done it, but the problem is Bungie has always had stellar fucking engineers. That's how they've gotten a lot of their early Halo games to even hold together. They've got some pretty killer fucking engineers, if anything. I'm going to check out this app real quick. Tank, I want to keep giving like you opportunities to talk because like I threw your ass in here and then I'm just talking over you the entire time. There's a lot to cover.
I haven't checked. Maybe I missed out. But did they mention anything about Forge?
It's not going to be coming in this flight, but they
Oh,
might.
so it is going to be in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't see anything about it.
Absolutely. It's the Halo channel. Oh God. Oh no.
And
Ew.
yeah, with all of the Halo 5 issues that YouTubers had, it is 100% true. It was
Oh
hot
God,
garbage.
it's got a 2.2 rating overall, or 2.2 stars out of 5. Jesus, man.
Like trying to boot up the waypoint on the phone, it's basically having one bar left on internet trying to load it.
Okay, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Tank, once I get back, we'll talk about maps and that sort of stuff. Tank, take it away for now. I'll be back shortly.
Alrighty. Uh
Chat. Feel free to bully Tank or, ask him questions. Either works.
Either works. I am not good with talking. Though again, I am excited to see the colors because I am a color person. I love customization. If I want to look like a rainbow Spartan, I will look like a rainbow Spartan to the point where I will blend in with nothing just to be ridiculous. Ooh, they better have the Flame Hogs back. I love that skin. I don't think I saw it, Angry. What do I think about the decision? If I'm correct, I think it would look 100% great, honestly. If it is exactly what I'm thinking of. And I don't know if Halfpint has talked about the AI within the previous streams or not. But I know it's not going to be a thing, but it would be great to have the AI to say dumb names like fucking Mr. Handywood in Fallout. Have some dumb names like Mr. Assface or some shit. But I know that probably won't be in Halo, but that would be funny. I do have high hopes for custom AIs. That would be an interesting play in the game. Give it more live feel. I'm definitely gonna miss playing elites. But we still got the strong Spartans. Oh, if they make him an AI, I would love it. Like that, I don't even think of them just like if Chips was an AI, that would be great. And yeah, Tech Pro, AIs having voices, like basically custom dialogues, like from if you played Fallout 4, Mr. Codsworth would respond to you in different names. And they added like stupid names like Mr. Assface or some other names to make it more silly. But I'm probably gonna go with the bet that it's gonna be mostly tactical responses, just basic response.
We back. How did it go?
Went all right. We were talking about if AIs had custom voices like Codsworth from Fallout, and then Joe mentioned Chips Dubbo as an AI.
Hey, it's not a bad idea actually. Um, I'll tell you what. Like this is fucking bothering me right now. We'll get back into this. So after me and my brother got done working out, we're like, we want to go for a jog because we didn't feel like we pushed it very hard and we had a lot of energy we needed to get out. So we did our stretches and stuff, getting ready to make sure we don't break anything, and then we start going for the jog and we do one lap, and then like halfway through the second lap, my both my legs are fucking killing me, which is odd for a dude that used to run a shit ton in school, doing cross country and track. Like I'm used to that sort of stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, I got to cut the second lap short because like my legs are like killing me, feeling like a pain they're not supposed to. And I'm sitting there running through it with my brother, and he's like, "How old are those shoes?" I'm like, "Oh, these are my work shoes. I've had them for like 2.5 years." He's like, "There's your first fucking problem. You're using your work shoes like running shoes. The soles are probably run in by now, and those are clearly not running shoes at all. No fucking wonder your legs are killing you." So, don't run your work shoes, apparently. Or not in my case.
Well, I could have told you that.
Yeah, I didn't even. I was just so excited to just go fucking running that I'm like, it's fine. It's
Any
fine.
shoes will do.
Any shoes will do. Any shoes will do. Okay, back to the flight. Are you talking about them having AI voices? Yes. So they do have the Spartan, for instance, he's holding his little AI companion, and they have different voices, and people have made some suggestions of different AIs that might actually come into the game. It's a little voice that says, like, your flag has been stolen, or you capture the flag. I don't know what all it says, but it does some of the additional voices in the game, not all of it. You still have Jeff Stizer doing, like, the game over, or, Team Slayer and that sort of stuff, but like the little in-game dialogue seems to be done by a little AI buddy. And since this is confirmed to be like a game service sort of game, we could see any other AI voices being done. I'd love to see Johnson's voice return. They have an entire map that's actually dedicated to Johnson, which is awesome. He's the best character in the franchise. Don't at me. Some people suggested Snoop Dogg after that last stream he did on Halo, and that one has actually caught a lot of wind, so it's possible that 343 might be like, let's see if we can get Snoop Dogg. That'd be awesome.
I mean, he was an announcer in Call of Duty.
Holy shit, that's right, yeah. I forgot about that. That was like one of the earlier games. I'd be down to see Nathan Fillion do it again. I know he did it for Halo 5. It was pretty dumb he had to pay for it, but I mean, I'd be down to see it for like him come back once again since he's technically Buck.
You know, an old favorite from the other 343 and Bungie fanboys is Peter. Bring back Dinklage. The OG ghost.
Oh my god. That'd be insane. Peter Dinklage,
Especially have like
Peter
little
Dinklage.
quotes. Like, rise up, Spartan.
Rise up, Spartan. Rise and shine. That Spartan came from the moon. Did you guys see his Uncharted short? I did. I actually, I saw that after it came out because it was getting so many views when it came out that it got in my recommendation feed. That was so fucking cool. Considering that when they made Uncharted, it was based off of Nathan Fillion, and the fact that now the fan film, this little indie fan film, has the inspiration acting for the game character that's inspired by him. If you guys haven't seen it, go to YouTube, look up the Uncharted fan film, or what the fuck is it called? I don't know. It's a little short. It's awesome. It's well directed. It's got Nathan fucking Fillion in it. Go check it out. Awesome little short. Love it. How about Captain Keyes AI? I'd be down for that only if they got the original Captain Keyes. Because if they didn't get the original Captain Keyes, it would bother me.
The only downside is you have a higher chance of being punched by some angry green man named Master Chief.
Every time your flag gets captured, it's good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance. Just say the flag is captured!
Oh, here's this pistol I keep on me.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go. The match just started! Like, that's like the downfall. Every time you equip the Captain Keyes AI, every time you spawn back in, you only have like half your clip loaded. Oh god, that'd be fucking terrible.
That would be the best April Fool's joke ever.
Oh my god, they have to do that now. That would be awesome. I would do that, like, because there's already a YouTube video out there of all of Captain Keyes' dialogue without any background noise, because, you know, they rip the dialogue out of the game.
Yeah.
Whenever Halo Infinite comes out, I could probably, like, do a little edit where I put in his little voice lines in there. That would be a funny fucking video. I did the same thing with, Johnson inside this Doom trailer. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. This is probably one of my most proud videos. It's like 40 seconds. Doom Johnson Eternal. It doesn't even fucking come up because it doesn't have that many views. Ah, fine. Sergeant Johnson Eternal, there it is.
Look alive! Ha ha ha!
Casualties range in the billions.
This is humanity's chance to repent.
Glad I brought a clean pair of shorts on this trip. What am I supposed to do with this thing? It's free? Well, okay, it's not so bad.
Culture. All the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them. Only you.
Hey, man, no! Mars ain't no place to raise your kids.
Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry.
Ow! Oh, damn!
Worse.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Have survived. Made
Commander.
another sacrifice in the name of our prosperity. Who are you? A human to defy our tradition.
I'll be waiting for you in hell. Here it comes. Hope you like it. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. Hey, I'm not dying again. Do you hear me? God, there are no words for you. Stop. Damn you to hell. Ow, take it. What's my name? Hold your fire.
Quickly.
Hold your fire.
Those who would see
I'm on your side.
nothing but a usurper.
I heard you was tough. Come over here and take your spanking like a man. Watch out. Whoa!
The only thing they fear.
Oh, shit! Christmas comes early for Abel. I'm gonna pull out your spine and choke you with it. You cracking snack. Eat it. Break him down. Bam! Give me a cigar, I'll finish it. He was a good kid. I think I'll go pay a visit to his wife.
Yeah, that's probably the most cursed thing I've ever fucking made, honestly. It took way too long to make this fucking thing right here, because I had to get the Doom Eternal text, take a look at it, and then I had to make this text inside fucking Photoshop. Yeah, make it in Photoshop, give it like this white outline, and then or white font. Had to get the Doom Eternal font specifically. Give it the red outline, the black shadow, which is fine. Getting the dirt texture was a bitch and a half to actually layer on top of the text and make it look like a part of that. And then I lined it up to glow with the Eternal text on the bottom, but Jesus Christ, that was not worth the 2 seconds that the title screen pops up for. All for like a meme video. So there you go. There's that. That in-screen image. Yeah, that was a joke between me and my ex. There's a Tipple Easter egg in there somewhere. He mentioned that before the video, yeah. Halo 2 Regret voice AI. That would be dope. That would be awesome. I would love to see. Well, that or Truth. Truth was pretty cool. Jerome, maybe. He was seemed to be a fan favorite. Okay, so I think somewhere in here they had a list of the maps that were coming out, which I guess doesn't really say much considering we don't know what the maps are. I don't see a list on here. Oh well, I ain't worried about it. That's a lot more. Okay, so there you go. In short, we got a lot coming in for the flight this Thursday. We will have a preview live stream from 343 themselves starting tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time, and then the flight will take place on Thursday. Thanks to Tank for providing the flight. I'll be able to stream it for you guys on Thursday, so look forward to that. I never even read into this. Let's see. Feedback focuses for the flight are core gameplay. We want to know how you feel about the core combat experience. How do you feel about player movement, weapon balance, equipment, etc.? How fun is it to engage in battle in Halo Infinite? Maps and modes. How did you feel about the design and flow of the maps? Are the maps and modes both fun and fair? Academies, weapon drills. Did weapon drills give you a good understanding of how weapon functions? How fun were the various weapon drills? Yeah, it seems a little heavy on tutorials if rely on that much, but alright. Menu and Battle Pass UI. How intuitive was the menu navigation? Were you able to understand your progression through the Battle Pass? Were you able to find and equip customization items easily? Okay, so it looks like they are kind of taking that from Halo 5, but they've been mentioning the Battle Pass UI more than the menu itself, but you know I'm going to go hard on them when it comes to the UI over the game overall. Because that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Other than that, that's what we got for the flight. Tank, you have any last words you want to mention?
I kind of am worried. Oh, not really worried. I can't wait to see what the Battle Pass has to offer. Though I am going to be intrigued on what they're going to do. Because just like with every battle pass, eventually there's going to be either a star guest or a old fan favorite of an item.
Yeah. We know for one, the first battle pass has been confirmed to be a Halo Reach battle pass, which is awesome to be Halo Reach themed. The fact that all the battle passes stay, that's a godsend. That needs to be a norm from now on. Destiny, take notes. Would you get rid of the fucking FOMO inside of that game? Battle passes stay, which is amazing. But unlike most games like Call of Duty, where like there's a couple things that are really cool and everything else is dumb, like 90% of the battle pass you don't care for, I can see a lot of cool things inside the Halo Infinite battle pass. Vehicle skins, weapon skins, plenty of Spartan customization, emblems, maybe AI voices. You know, there's a lot of unique opportunities with the battle pass, and more of it's probably going to be armor customization than anything else. So unlike Call of Duty, where you're getting all these pointless emblem and sprays and shit, hopefully they don't have sprays in Infinite, because that's just going to be some wasted spots, but people have been predicting it from the trailer, so we'll have to see on that. But a lot of those battle pass spots could be taken up by armor customization, so that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Cool. I'm going to be wrapping it up by playing the Halo thing that I started earlier, but we're going to be moving on to Twitch. So I'm going to end this video. We're going to keep it posted. This is going to be a public video in case anyone else is curious about the flights. If you want to see me play more of the Halo Combat Evolved New Game Plus, I'll be streaming over on Twitch. So look forward to that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching a long time, but a hard time. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Twitch stream will start in about 5 minutes. Head on over there. Should be linked down below. If not, head in Discord. I'll notify you guys when the Twitch stream starts.